Okay. So even though this happened, when it comes to FBI investigations, they take a long time. They don't hear the wiretap and then just start arresting everybody. They're still building their case. So by 2006, nothing really happens in terms of your end. Through 2006, are you still gambling and still giving out your picks and so forth?
I am. This is at the end of, I believe it 2007 is when Batista approaches me in December of the end of 2006, beginning of 2007. So that's when that all started. So before that, I was always just doing it with Jack and Cannon.
Okay. Now leading up to this, based on the investigation that happened, there were some problems that were happening in your personal life outside of your professional life. They said that you had a notorious short fuse that went back to high school. You were described as a loose cannon. There was a situation where you allegedly threatened a mail carrier. You were sued by your neighbors for harassment, invasion of privacy. A neighbor said, that you were so bad, you can't imagine. This guy had a personality problem from day one with 99% of the people out there. Unless everything went his way, he just became a flaming maniac. The mayor said you were a very dictatorial personality and a very aggressive personality. And because of this, the
mayor,
NBA actually sanctioned...
The mayor from where said that?
The mayor of your township.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, first time you're hearing this?
First time I'm hearing a lot of it, but I would agree with, some of it. I did have a short temper, and, when I felt like somebody was, screwing me over, I definitely stood up for myself. And, the one time was a situation where the mailman, instead of putting the mail in the mailbox, I didn't realize that we couldn't put our trash in front of there, and he would come by every day and knock it over and send all the bottles down the street. And one day I hid in the garage to see who was doing it and saw that it was him and chased him down the street. I wanted him to come back and pick up all the bottles. And he didn't like that and went back and called the police.
Okay. Because of these various situations, weren't you sanctioned by the NBA where they wouldn't let you actually work the playoffs one season?
No, that was because of a situation in preseason referee meetings where Joe Crawford and I got into a fist fight, and he smacked me and I knocked him out, and I was taken out of the second round of the playoffs because of that.
Okay, and Joe Crawford is who?
He's another referee that one of the top referees in the league at the time.
Okay, is this normal for two referees to be fist fighting?
No, that's why I was suspended and taken out of the second round of the playoffs, but he was the top referee at the time. We had union issues, and he was supporting one direction, I was supporting the other, and he smacked me in the face at one of the meetings, and I punched him.